Hi guys, Michelle here. I've come to share another Altered Golden book. I found this one here at Goodwill. It's everything I need to know I learned from a little golden book. I'm telling you, I just about squealed when I saw that. Because it's got all the little golden book stories and all those awesome little images all in one book. So it's a big one. It's got 4 signatures with about 26 to 28 pages per signature. It's got the buttons on the spine, which was a lot of fun to do. I really enjoy making these books. So I'm going to try to do really quick. I'm not going to tell you everything. It's got lots of sewing. It's got scrapbook paper, ledger paper, handmade paper, tabs stapled on, lots of different items. I didn't put stuff in all the pockets simply because it was just getting too big and there was just no room anymore. This was a greeting card that I just sewed some coffee dyed paper onto the back of that. And this was an envelope I made out of a book, The Ugly Duckling book. And so there's a number of pockets and tuck spots. The entire book is in here. Lots of fabric, lots of sewing, like I said. There's a playing card with lots of writing spots, lots of different types of paper. It's got, all these gorgeous images. This book is from 2013, so it's not super old. But I still really quite liked it. It's because of the images. That's a pocket with a little writing sheet in it. It's got a little gold pin, with a little yellow button on it. I don't know if you can see. Lots of wrapping paper, sewed onto coffee dyed paper. Storybook pages. There's an envelope. Nothing's in it. It was Mod Podged with a napkin. There's a tag in there, in that little tuck. Parchment paper for calligraphy. And then the whole entire book is in here. These pockets were inspired by Jessica, I think her last name is Huffman. She's otherwise known as I'm a Cool Mom on YouTube. So she's got that. I got that idea from her. There's a little tuck there. Some little charms on the center of the signatures. Lots of neat pages, lots of writing. There's another one of those pockets with just a piece of paper tucked in there. Scrapbook paper, blue dyed paper. There's another tag for writing in the back. And then, did I mention the whole entire book is in here? Yeah, I've got the whole story in here, so it was in great shape. I mean, like I said, it wasn't old, so this is another little pocket here with a journaling page inside. Lots of lace, ledger paper, coffee dyed. The whole story is in here. Sorry, this is the second time I do this video, so I don't know what I've told you and what I haven't. Some fabric, just little fabric strips. This is cupcake liner for little mini cupcakes. It's got little roses on it. They're so cute. I thought, wow, I'm gonna show you. And so I just put little scraps of fabric on top of that. There's a little envelope in there. It's got a little journaling card inside. There's another little journaling card. This is got from a children's nursery rhyme book. I just cut out the image there and decorated it up. Little pocket. And this is this is a little fabric flip with a little envelope. And it has a little card in it. And that just pops in there. And these little fabric flips that I made are inspired by me. I made them, and now I'm sure that somebody else out there has done something similar, but I actually, I just did those ones on my own. Most things in my junk journals are inspired by other people. I don't have a lot of original ideas. So anyway, I have to take credit for where credit's due there. This is from a botanical book. So I just sewed it onto coffee dyed paper for extra journaling. Or you could, you know, attach tickets or whatever you like in there. This pocket here was inspired by Gina from the Rebookery. This is wallpaper. So I just sewed it onto a piece of blue dyed paper and then just stuck the index card in there with that. I left most of these threads hanging. Those can be cut off. And then more book page. Here's a piece of lace covering that page with a little button trio. A little tag there. This has, yeah, I took it out from the first time I did the video and I couldn't get it back in properly. Let's see if I can do it now. Oh, there we go. Handmade paper. And the book pages. And this one here is just a little playing card with petty cash voucher, message voucher, and a guest check for extra journaling or, you know, cutting up, decorating however you like in your book. Ledger paper, wrapping paper. This center has, oh sorry, it has a little flower charm. And then another one of those pockets with those in it, with the message and the guest check. Yeah, all kinds of different paper. Another envelope with a little tuck behind it. A tag tucked. There's another piece of lace along the paper there. And some more of the book page. There's a little tuck with or pocket with a little tag, a little round tag. This one's cute. Just don't go overboard. He's got a little boot on his head. I thought that was cute. Coffee stained paper with another one of those botanical images. Book pages. Book pages. This is another card that I sewed to coffee dyed paper. It's an image from a children's nursery rhyme book. I just picked up a few of those and they're pretty, the images are gorgeous. Some tabs there. This is just a picture of a bird and an egg. I sewed it onto a piece of paper. Coffee stained paper. There's an envelope attached there, but there's nothing in the envelope. Just attached with a paper clip. This is actually a greeting card. Okay, what? Doesn't your heart just melt looking at this picture? Well, maybe yours does. Mine does. The colors and the mouse and I'm not a fan of mice in real life, but this little mouse is just adorable. The colors are so beautiful. Anyway, it's a greeting card and an envelope, and you could pretty much, you know, do whatever you want. You could even take it out and send it to somebody, you know, with a little note on it. Some more paper. There's a little tuck spot. I didn't fill all the pockets because it was getting so full, and I didn't have much room left. So I put a couple of these in this little pocket. Now, I know there's not much you can do with that. You can use it as a little bookmark or something, but I think they kind of decorated this page sort of nicely. Maybe not, but I thought so. Here's another pocket page that says to laugh more, which is not a bad idea. This little booklet is inspired by Wendy from Wendy's Journal Adventures. So I just glued on some wrapping paper to some recipe cards, and then I glued on ledger paper and coffee dyed paper, and then just sewed it all together, made that little booklet to just put in that little pocket. Homemade paper, handmade paper, not homemade. I didn't make that one. I have another video showing the handmade paper that I made, but I didn't use that in here yet, or in a journal yet. So lots and lots of paper, lots of writing spots. Another little charm. This one's a little flower. Different kinds of paper. Lots of tabs. Wrapping paper. And the storybook still. Handmade paper. Scrapbook. This is another pocket here with another image from a children's nursery book. And I just sewed it onto like a mini file folder thing, and then just put some ribbon and a button on it to give it a little bit of zhuzh. Somebody says zhuzh, I'm not sure. I know it's a YouTuber, but sorry, I don't remember who. Isn't that a cute image? Oh, I love that image. And so cute. This was a recipe page. Another journaling card. Sorry, I want to go fast because I want to make this less than 15 minutes because they take so long to upload. Another little tuck spot. More pages. There's another little greeting card in the pocket with the buttons. Another envelope with nothing in it. Paper. Another bird and egg picture. Paper. Last signature. That's a tuck. Drawer liner paper with a the joker of a playing card deck. And lace. And then this this pocket is just fabric that I sewed onto an envelope. Like I folded the envelope and then sewed the 3 different fabrics on there. I just really thought those were, I made a whole whack of them because they're fun to make. A little tag, a little kind of Franken tag. Tabbed page, some clear playing cards. These were from the House of Blues in Las Vegas. It says help, ever, hurt, never. I like those. Some more book pages. Another pocket with a little tag. Just kind of decorated that up. Coffee dye paper. This was just like a trim, and I just put a little letter card in there. Book page, some more pages with washi. There's a little corner tuck with some writing spots. Coffee dyed paper and wrapping paper. Daytimer paper. This was wallpaper. And this one here has a little set of wings and a little ladybug. And these are tucks on the sides. Little tucks on the sides of that. The wrapping paper, more coffee dyed paper. Lots of lace. This is, I did some acrylic paint pouring, and I did it on watercolor paper because I didn't want to do it on canvases anymore because I had so many of them and no place to put them. So I did watercolor paper and then sewed it onto blue dyed paper. And I think they came out kind of pretty. And then that's another little journaling spot. This purple velvet came from Kelly Snow's shop, Etsy shop. I think it's called Bygones something. I don't remember exactly. You can check out her channel. She always lists her Etsy shop. There's another little letter, some more coffee dye, a little pocket, paper, another one of the other side, another card, some more paper, another one of those envelopes that I sold fabric to. These are all tucks. I didn't put anything into them. As I mentioned, the book was already so big. I just had to say no more. Another one of those cards on there, and then that's a tuck spot as well. And that's the back of the book, and that's it. And then I just covered the UPC with a little piece of paper, and I just put my name and the year that the book was made. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It'll be available in my Etsy shop. I just opened an Etsy shop, so I got this little golden book and another little golden book in there now. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.